San Diego City leaders are still in a meeting tonight talking about a controversial idea to ban homeless encampments in public areas. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kirsten Holmes in for Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. The City Council's Land Use and Housing Committee meeting started at 1 this afternoon. A lot of interest. It stretched all the way into the evening. CBS 8's Shannon Handy is live at City Hall with the very latest for us. Shannon?
Yeah, Carlo and Kirsten, this has been going on for hours, and we are just moments away from a vote. This proposal is expected to move forward to the council. Take a look at what's going on behind me. Committee members are up there talking about this. Now, one of the members already brought forth a motion to send this proposal to the city council without a recommendation. But again, the committee has yet to officially vote. Now, this is all happening after 3 hours of public comment with more than 100 speakers, both for and against this issue. One of the committee members, Council Member Kent Lee, explained why he specifically is not in support of the ordinance as written.
Every city in this region should be providing shelter and affordable housing, and I hope the community members that have been here today are carrying that message to others as well. Because regardless of what others do, we must continue to do the right thing. That's why today I will not be supporting moving this ordinance forward as it currently stands. Rather, I would ask that this be returned to this committee in the future, only once some clear answers are received.
Among those answers, how will this ordinance be enforced? Now, its official name is the Unauthorized Camping on Public Land Ordinance. The ordinance would ban encampments on public property if shelter beds are available. And even if shelter beds aren't available, encampments will still not be allowed within 2 blocks of schools, shelters, open space, waterways, transit hubs, trolley tracks, and in specific parks. It was introduced by District 3 City Council member Stephen Whitburn. Whitburn says the ordinance was designed to protect not only the health and safety of homeless people, but also the health and safety of residents. As I mentioned, several people spoke out both for and against this proposal. Take a listen to some of those earlier comments.
They have seen people having sex. They have seen men punch women in the face and leave them bloodied, and they come to school and talk to us about it. They have seen people defecating in bags, throwing the bags on the street. They have been cussed at continuously. They have been spat at.
But those folks are just going to be moved in front of another residence, another property. You'll be told a bunch of lies that that's not going to happen. But unless you're going to bring in the National Guard or the federal whoever, it's going to happen. Trust me, I've documented it for a decade or more.
And that first man you heard from there, he's a principal at a school in Barrio Logan. Now, again, even though you heard Kent Lee say he will not support this ordinance as it is written, it is believed that the committee today will vote to move this proposal forward without a recommendation. So what does that mean? Well, basically, it will go before the city council, and then the city council will discuss this ordinance. This does not mean that it passes today, that this will go into effect. There's still a lot of discussion that needs to be had before any of that occurs. In fact, a lot of the committee members said, we like the idea, but we don't have enough information about it. And so that's where we're at this point. So we, of course, will stay on top of this story. We have another reporter inside chambers, and we will have another report on what happens coming up at 10 o'clock on the CW and 11 on CBS 8. Back to you guys.